there. The light is a little interesting. I love to lie down because it really makes me feel good on the earth. So I just completed this session, and I've got to say, it was a little challenging. The woman has bipolar, and she was in the depressive state, and really kind of and she's worked with healers before, and she's worked with you know, some of the techniques I teach before. And so, you know, she'd ask me questions and ask her you know, suggestions, and then would reject whatever I said. And so she's you know, she's asking for advice, she's having a session, and then rejecting whatever information I give her. So anyway, I just kept at it, and I didn't judge her for rejecting what I was saying. And I would just say, you know what, this is my awareness, and you don't have to, you know, do it, but this is what's coming in. And kept telling her whatever was coming in and asking her questions. And at the end of the session, she had a huge amount of relief. And also said to me, Kathy, I really love that you stayed kind, and you stayed open, and you, most people, when I get into those rough places, and these aren't her words, I don't remember exactly the words she used, but she's like, when I get tough and, you know, sort of push back, most people abandon me. And you didn't. And you know, the question that I kept asking when I was there is like, asking myself, right, is, okay, what can I ask that will change this? Or what tool can I give her that will change this? And we got to some. And so that's one of the things you can start to ask. Those are two of the things you can start to ask when you're in a session and you get a tricky client, and you're just like, where do we go with this? Or she's pushing against everything I have to say. And I knew that she did desire change on some level. Otherwise, you know, like, I've had a person in a class before who did not want change and wanted to push back against everything. It was different though. I sensed that this woman did want to change. She just was a cup that was full. She would say, oh, I've done that before. Oh, I've tried that. You know, and so just keep asking yourself, okay, what tool can I give that will change this? Or what could I ask that will open something up here? And don't get hard on yourself as a facilitator. I was definitely in the question like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this? And, you know, being curious with yourself and not judging yourself pays off. All right, guys, have a good one.